In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft's Copilot, a generative AI engine, as a tutor. So if you're in the Edge browser, you can go over here on the right-hand corner and open up Copilot. And as I've mentioned before, you have these three conversation styles. More creative and more precise give you access to the Chat GPT 4.0 engine and also a live connection to the internet simultaneously. More balanced uses just the generative AI engine. I'm going to go ahead and click on more precise here. And let's say that I am a nursing student struggling to understand electrolytes. I can actually turn Copilot into a tutor for me. Let me show you how. First, let's give it some context. I am a nursing student struggling to understand the concept of electrolytes. I think I misspelled that. And how they work. The GPT is probably electrolytes. Probably smart enough to pick it up, but and how they work. Please ask me questions. Let's say multiple choice questions. One at a time. Wait for me to answer. If I am incorrect, please explain what I got wrong. Okay, here we go. And let's see how it does. All right, question 1. I'm not sure, so I'm going to ask for a hint. I'm not sure. Please give me a hint. So that hint pretty much gave me the answer, because it said that the major electrolytes are sodium, potassium, and calcium. So I know that that one's. So it's gonna, I give it the response and it's gonna tell me it's correct. We might have to give it a little more information about how we want it to give us hints. I'm gonna do this one without asking for a hint. What is the primary role of potassium in the body? I don't think it's strengthening bones, aiding digestion, or boosting the immune system. I think it's regulating fluid balance. So let's select number 1. So that's one way that you can use AI to act as a tutor. The other thing you could do is, if you didn't want it to ask you questions, but instead you wanted to generate some flashcards, you could do that too. So I could go up here and I could copy my prompt and then just modify a little bit. So I'm going to paste that in. I'm a nursing, so here I'm going to say, please generate 20 multiple choice flashcards I could use to study. And this time, instead of giving me the questions one at a time, it will give me a list of questions that I could then download and cut them up and use them as flashcards. And there we go. All right, so there's some basic information about how to use Microsoft Copilot, a generative AI engine, as a tutor.